Hello Internet, how is it going for here? And welcome to another episode of Sacrifice. I really got hooked to that. I was afraid it would happen, but yeah, as you can see, can't stop, won't stop. Alrighty. So in the previous chapter we decided to start with Chana. And this time we are going to continue with my favorite one, Pyro. And thanks to that you will get a good look on how do the creatures and the spells actually differ. Yeah, I think without further ado let's listen to what Pyro has to offer.
What a crock. That meddler Stratos probably put Mithras up to it to make my victories look bad, but Pyro won't be fooled. I will do just what they won't expect. I will invade.
Oh, surely he will. Believe me.
At the bidding of the traitorous gnome Festus, Pyro decided to invade Urgaz.
Home of the trolls.
I'm not surprised. Trolls and gnomes may be traditional followers of Persephone, but they have had a long history of conflict.
Righty, so here we are in the
Seize the troll breeding grounds. The
Troll
mystic
breeding
Yoga
grounds,
will oppose
exactly.
you. Do not let him stand in your way.
If you're going to fight another wizard, you have to desecrate his altar. If you just kill him, he can come back. But do remember, if he gets your altar, you'll be the one who's banished.
Oh yeah, and this is actually the very first time you are going to fight against another mage, which is pretty interesting. I hope I will show you it in a pretty coherent way.
You are Group 1. Guard me.
The Tickferno saps energy with a blast of heat. Now without energy, rangers can't shoot those magic bolts and wizards can't cast spells.
You are Group 2.
So, Tickferno. Tickferno is our first level 2 creature. And it just so happens that every second tier creature is like a spider. So you already know the creatures from the from chapter 1, from Chana's book, if you can say so.
Not ready. Your building is under attack. Your creatures are under attack. Your wizard is under attack.
They focus mostly on damaging the health and mana of other creatures. While
Building is under attack.
Pyro's creatures, they focus mostly on damage over time, and his spells as well. What you see here is his tier 2.
And regenerate quickly, but they cannot attack our flying creatures. Your building is under
Yep,
attack.
exactly. My tier 2
You are low on mana.
spell is a shield. Everybody gets the shield, but mine can also damage the ones that come near me. And also it mitigates damage, just like any other shield. In this chapter you actually also learn the very basics of the rock paper scissors rules of this game. Trolls are pretty strong, believe me that. But the thing is, they cannot really attack the flying creatures unless they are on the high ground. Thanks to which I managed to really quickly get rid of those that attacked me, and I will also do that with these that are in here.
Enemy sighted.
Come on, let's get them, because I really need those souls. Easy.
You are low on mana. You are low on mana. You are low on mana.
But let's continue with the description of other gods and their units. Maybe not units, but the features. So I described already the Charles creatures, now Pyro's creatures. The time has come for me to talk about the Stratos creatures, and believe me, they are probably the most interesting ones, because Stratos, he can deal some crazy damage, but he's mostly focused on the crowd control. His second tier unit, I can't remember its name, but it's also like a spider, it creates vortexes. By vortex I mean like a little tornado. Let's get to this mana fountain quickly. Which can disturb even the biggest army, and this is like one of the most overwhelming creatures ever. Even though it's just the tier 2 summon. James, at the same time, he's also very strong with crowd control, but at the same time he can deal some crazy damage, as you know, befitting the god of earth and rocks and things like that. And finally we have Persephone, and this is also where she gets boring, because most of her units are focused on shielding and healing others, which is, yeah, just as I said, boring, believe me. So now I've got the choice whether to go to this mana fountain or this here and try to take it over. I see some creatures over there, so I'll try to do it this way, especially also because this is the enemy's altar, what you see, altar, what you see over there, and this is my ultimate goal, what I need to take down.
Your wizard is under attack.
Oh, no. Yogo is at my base. No,
Your creatures are under attack.
Go. No.
Your building is under attack.
Quickly. Let me get there. So the key to fighting another wizard is to take him down first. You don't need to worry about his units, because you can take care of them later. And the thing is that for as long as the wizard is alive, he can take control over his souls back. And this is the main resource that you actually need to take care of first. This troll will give me 2 souls, and this is my primary target
They call
now.
that one Yogo. He has been protector of Elysium for as long as anyone can remember. Your wizard is under attack.
No! He respawned!
Your creatures are dying.
Ah, damn it. And he's dead again. So you can actually see now what happens when the mage dies. He becomes a spiritual form. He can still move. He cannot do anything else actually, maybe aside from giving orders. But it doesn't mean you can forget about him, because he will respawn either at his mana fountain or altar or at any free mana fount. And actually I shouldn't call these mana fountains because they are monoliths.
You are low on mana.
So now Yogo is pretty weakened. I suppose he will be coming back soon, that's why I think I should strengthen my defense in here. The best way to do that is to assign creatures to guard the structures of yours with the spell Guardian, thanks to which they are much stronger. And believe me, by stronger I mean a really game-changing way of stronger. I think I can give you a pretty nice pro tip how to start any game actually. You create as many creatures as possible and wait for the enemy to come to you, but first you assign some of them as the guardians with this red beam, alright, to any of your structures, thanks to which they are much stronger, and with your help they can take down easily. Oh, actually I can teleport there. Yep. So that they are much stronger and they can more easily defend.
Your creatures are under attack.
Take down Yogo first.
Your creatures are under attack.
Line formation.
Your creatures are under attack.
He isn't
Your
dead.
creatures are dying.
How come?
Your creatures are under attack. Your wizard is under attack.
Attack.
Your
Take
creatures are
him
under
down,
attack. Your creatures
please.
are dying. Invalid target. Your wizard is under attack. Your creatures
Alright,
are under attack.
let's figure out. Oh, he's coming back. I think he's feeling suicidal.
Creatures are under attack.
You are group 1. Attack.
Your creatures are under attack.
Come on, kill him! Oh, finally. Let me take some of his last souls.
Enemy sighted.
Oh yeah, but what was I talking about?
You are low on mana.
Ah, I know, the strategy. So the thing is
Low on mana.
to
Your
wait...
creatures
Oh
are
no,
dying.
he will, my sack daughter will not make it in time. So the best strategy is to actually wait for your enemy at your own altar, so that he will come to you. You will have much stronger creatures thanks to
You are
the
low on mana.
guardian spell. You will wait for him to die, you will defeat his creatures, take over his souls, and thanks to that you will have the advantage to push it hard later on.
Your creatures are under attack. That's his altar. If we desecrate it, he will be banished from this realm.
You are group 1. Attack.
Your creatures are dying.
I don't even plan on casting any damaging spells on him, because I am here just for his
Your
souls,
creatures
you
are
know.
under attack.
This is what I care for.
Attack that building. Iorum nostrum diem etur
Your creatures are dying. Your creatures are under attack.
bonan group nomine saxo. Group 1.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are dying.
Yeah, whatever.
Nostrum animos. You are group 2. Group 1.
It's crucial to have a good mana economy, and for mana horse, I think this is the best setup.
Guard.
But of course you need to have mana leaves to support this strategy.
Guard. You are group 1. In capsule. Nomine diem bonan totel fixa casa kazam saxo. Clatu.
I think one more Tickferno will do the trick.
Guard me.
And just for fun, let's take down his other mana leaf. I think he will also be respawning over there soon. Because if he was to respawn
Your creatures
at
are
the
dying.
altar,
Your creatures are
he
under
would
attack.
already be
Invalid
there.
target.
Attack.
Enemy sighted.
You are Group 1.
Easy game, once you know what to expect. I knew how to counter the first wave, the first push with the trolls and druids, thanks to which I really managed to defend easily.
Your building is under attack.
Oh wait, he's over there? Wow, that's surprising. Let's quickly get rid of him,
Your creatures are under attack. Your
and
creatures
then
are dying.
I will go on
building
and
is under
desecrate
attack.
his altar. And believe me, desecration is quite a show. I really want you to enjoy this. Oh no, 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 no. So this is the trick also that he is using right here, right there.
Creatures are under attack.
When I'm converting his souls, the creature needs to be like resurrected, you know? Which is why once he killed the sack doctor,
Dying.
this archer got back on his own feet. And he will fight back. Oh no, he killed my Dick Fermo! I think I need many more locusts. Alright, he's dead, he's back in his spiritual form. He's not going to do anything for a while. Let's start the desecration. So this is your ultimate goal, to come to the enemy's altar and sacrifice one of your own creatures to weaken yourself so that you can defeat the enemy completely. It looks like just like what was that? It looks almost like the converting. So there is a sack doctor, he goes to the enemy's altar and starts sacrificing the unit that you cast the spell on. And there is this beam of light so that you know exactly where the enemy is coming from. Let's go ahead and face him, because it's very important to prevent him from coming here and also dealing some additional damage, thanks to which he will die much faster. And he's dead.
That's it. Yogo's been banished.
And just look at that. This is
When the battle
beautiful.
was over, one of Pyro's sorcerers gated in.
No one would
I
ever
love that
accuse
effect.
Ambassador Buta there of being very smart. But he's powerful. Watch out for his Fireball Dragon Fire combo.
Ugh, traveling like that always makes me dizzy.
Ambassador Buta.
My presence here is secret. Shh.
Never fear, Festus is here.
I passed control of Urgaz over to Buta and Festus. What foul purpose they intended I did not know, but I would find out soon enough.
Power belongs to those who can wield it.
Pyro has offered you a boon.
Oh yeah, and this was actually something new for you. After completing some certain chapters, you are going to be given a choice with some, you know, nice bonuses. Like here we have a health bonus and increased damage defense. The thing is that you can actually plan which chapters, I mean, who to follow, which god to follow in which chapters, thanks to which you will get the best bonuses. I hope you remember that I didn't get such choice when it comes to the previous chapter when I played I'm sorry, Challenger's campaign. Yeah, that's something, you know. It can actually change the way some battles might result. I don't know why I'm, thinking for so long what to say. It might change the outcome of some battles. I'm going to stick with the increased damage defense. And that's a easy and nice victory, really. Alrighty, let's continue to chapter 3, which actually, if I remember correctly, this is where things get interesting, and... Oh yeah, but I'm a great fan. I get hyped for sacrifice-related things easily.
Trouble had arrived. Even word of Charnel's restoration of the forbidden Demon Gate paled
Demon
by
Gate.
comparison to the news of Pyro's misdeeds.
Yes, I remember.
Attacking Urgaz and abducting the infants of an entire tribe of trolls. Their argument began before I'd even arrived.
Persephone and Stratus are obviously conspiring against me. This whole question of the Maw of Doom is so plainly a fabrication.
It matters not how oft your tongue protests innocence, when your deeds do bear your heart's true villainy. You have invaded our domain once again, and not merely in warfare come, but with far crueler purpose.
The gnomes came to me for help. Apparently they are weary of your neglect and your incessant demands. Why should they continue to suffer for the comfort of savage and brutish beings like the trolls?
Yeah, why would they?
I see only one savage and brutish being here.
Come now, you mustn't forget me.
Everyone wait. Haven't we all had enough of wars?
No. If it was war they wanted, war they would get.
Oh yeah, they would definitely get a war. They are going to get a war, but not something they would expect exactly. So, in the next chapter we are going to see the results of Pyro's invasion over Persephone's domain, and let's say how he actually plans to use the trolls he captured. But I will leave it for the next episode, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!